In today's video, I'm going to discuss with you about mental health. And mental health is our topmost priority right now because a lot of us are dealing with a lot of chaos, a lot of disturbance because of this entire pandemic. So, apart from eating healthy, we need to keep our mental health also in check because for true healing, we need to treat the mind and body together. I decided to talk about this because since the last couple of weeks, I am coming across a lot of clients who are mentally disturbed. They're facing a lot of anxiety, stress, they're depressed, and insomnia. They're not able to sleep at night. So, let me give you an example of one of my clients who just couldn't sleep at night because of all the news that is going on about COVID. And even when she scrolls through social media on Facebook or Instagram, it is all these news that is coming up, the negativity that's getting into her mind, and that is not letting her sleep. I don't know how many of you are facing this similar issue or the similar thing, hence, I thought I should come out and discuss with you all. Let me give you an example of another client of mine who is getting a lot of calls. I'm sure we all get calls at this point of time. It can be our relatives, it can be our friends who is discussing about the scenario about COVID. And this client, it started affecting him. It started getting into his mind so much that he started developing gastric issues. If you have been watching my videos, you know I have been speaking about your mind body connection. It's the most powerful connection. So, these news or these calls started affecting him so much that he started having severe gastric issues. So, why is mental health important? It is important because if you are negative up here, that is how your body is going to communicate. That is how the process in your body is going to take place, and the outcome is going to be negative and not positive. So, what can we do about it? Now, the way you perceive, the way you receive information, and the way you allow your body to respond, that depends on you. I know it's easy to say, but there are some people who are weak in this matter who need a little bit of help because not all are affected by the situation. In the sense, I'm not saying personally they are not affected, but they don't let that affect them to such an extent that causes anxiety, depression, or they're not able to sleep. So, those who need that extra help, I'm speaking to you that the way you respond depends on you and only you. Firstly, what you need to do is analyze your trigger. See, there is no point in stressing about something that is beyond your control or beyond you can do anything. So, why stress about it? Analyze your trigger. What is it that triggers you or causes you to behave in such a way or puts those negative thoughts in your mind? Analyze that. For example, if it is the news channel because of all the news regarding COVID that's going on. Now, they are doing their work, they are doing their job by informing you because you need to know what is happening around the world. And you cannot be ignorant to it. But at the same time, if it bothers you to such an extent that it is disturbing your peace, it is disturbing your sleep, know when to switch it off. The control of the remote is in your hands. So you need to know when to switch off or turn off the television if it is bothering you. Again, I'm saying you need to be informed, but if it is affecting you, please switch it off. Now, if you are scrolling through social media, I know you may not be looking specifically for COVID, but these things just come up, they just pop. Or everyone is in a need right now. So people send messages like, can you help me out or whatever. But if it bothers you, please stop your social media for some time. If it is disturbing your inner peace, because nothing is more important than your mind. If you have a habit of scrolling before you go to bedtime, please do not do that. I would suggest that you read something, or if you want to watch something that's light or something comedy that will make you laugh and remove off that stress. But that needs to be 1 hour before your bedtime. Don't keep scrolling on your Instagram, Facebook, and then directly go to sleep. That will affect your sleep cycle as well. And by now you would be knowing this because I keep saying this in my videos. So 1 hour before your bedtime, watch something that's light, that's easy. You laugh a little, keep your stresses away. That will help you get a good night's sleep. So if social media is a problem, please switch it off for some time, okay, and get your sleep back. If you have a lot of negativity, negative thoughts, sometimes there you carry a lot of burden in your mind which is not necessary. So if you keep saying a lot of negative thoughts, start replacing it with something positive. Just say the exact opposite and see how you feel. You will feel really, really good about it, and it will completely change and remove that negativity from your mind. Guys, I just want to say this much, that each and every one of you are stronger than you can imagine. Yes, you need to get that realization. There is nothing difficult. Each and every one of you is strong. So if you need time, it is okay if you feel sad for a while. It is absolutely fine if today was not the best compared to the remaining days. It's okay if you want to unplug and disconnect yourself. Take that time, pull yourself up together, and come up. Let not the external noise, that chaos, disturb your inner peace. If you decide today, you can change everything. So it all depends on your thinking. Start changing your thinking, make that change, and you will notice everything around you or within you, you find that peace. So this was just my message. I hope this helps anyone who needs to hear this. If you like this video, to share it with your friends. You never know who might get that inspiration or that motivation and start looking at things in a different direction. So that was it, guys, for this video. I hope this was helpful. Until we meet again, take care, eat healthy, and keep your mental health in check, and don't forget to smile. So till then, take care and bye bye. Have a nice day.